everybody to Wonderful Warfare Wednesday 172, Operation Sword and Shield. We will moving on to slide 2. Situation: the 7th Cav has been stationed on the Poland-Ukraine border in a forward operations base, Whiskey X-Ray, and a sister unit at FOB Whiskey Zulu. Intelligence suggests a Russian attack is imminent. In the last 24 hours, we have lost contact with the detachment at said fire base, quote unquote, our sister fire base. We're to hold FOB Whiskey Zulu at all costs, reestablish contact with the sister unit, rescue any friendly troops, and eliminate any OP4 within the AO. Slide 3. Situation. Time of day, 1300 Zulu. Weather, day, no overcast, and 15 degrees Celsius. It's going to be a cold one. Ish. I don't know,
15
man.
degrees Celsius is warm as shit, dude. That's like a cozy summer day.
Oh, well, it's some reason there's still
15?
snow.
No, it's not. That's like light
It's a-
spring.
No,
It's a
Summer's like,
cozy
50.
spring day. You're right. Yeah,
it says 15. It doesn't say 50.
Just
change
somebody
that
goof
C to an
that
S.
up, eh?
Yeah, well, it's fine.
The pressure is
Celsius
really,
isn't real, so it doesn't
really
matter.
wacky.
Yeah, we're Americans.
Said the American.
Yeah, why we?
How-
Okay,
The
let's
whole
Alright,
world.
alright,
let's
alright,
continue.
alright,
Clear
alright,
comms,
alright,
please.
You
alright,
guys
clear
trying to
comms.
be all fancy
comms.
doing Celsius? No,
Clear comms.
Fahrenheit.
Alright. Country information.
Microphone
Belgorod.
activated.
Dense forest with big open farm and field patches between. Belgorod has undeveloped infrastructure and small to medium sized population centers. Areas of interest is Cherno, Whiskey X-Ray, and Whiskey Zulu. Civilian considerations. Unknown civilian level activity. Civilians are friendly towards us. Slide 4. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Areas of interest. Chernogos, Whiskey X-Ray, Whiskey Zulu. Same situation. Terrain analysis. Obstacles. Minefields are marked on map. Dense forest patches. Avenues of approach. AOA 1, north to south company size mobility corridor, dense forest patches, and open farm fields. AOA 2, south to north company size mobility corridor, mostly open terrain and mostly flat. Train key KT1 022035, highest point AOI 1, KT2 026023, highest point between AOI 1 and 3. KT3 017020. Mind you, these are all markings on the map. Highest point is AOI 3. KT4 043 014. Highest point on the map controls the entire phase 1 window. KT5. Who the fuck just sent me something? KT5 032011. Highest point in. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Slide 6. Enemy forces, the 138th Guards Motor Rifle Brigade. Salute is one size brigade. They are assaulting. They are located at Cherno and at more than likely at our sister FOB. Uniform is standard Russian uniform. Time is now. Equipment expects essentially a spec of a brigade's worth of forces in a sense. You're going to have motorized, mechanized, and armor targets galore with detached infantry. Limitations: there's no artillery. Oh god, I really need to sketch these over again next time. Enemy forces: 138th Guard Motor Brigade. Capabilities same as before. Likely course of action: an assault on the fire base and fanatical defense of territory taken. On to slide 8. Friendly force.
Flex and kind of work that in. But starting on slide 10 for commander's intent. Bandit platoon will defeat enemy attack at 5 Whiskey X-Ray in order to allow aviation assets to support us. Platoon will then maneuver and clear northwest portion of Chernogorsk from this point forward Cherno, clearing and rendering enemy forces combat ineffective through objective checkpoint. Bandit platoon will then maneuver to reinforce or retake 5 Whiskey Zulu to relieve friendly forces. Slide 12. We're going to set up a hasty defense around Fob Whiskey X-Ray. Bandit 1's going to secure the northeastern portion. Bandit 2 is going to orient east-southeast. And Bandit 3, if we have them, are going to orient south-southeast. All bandit elements are to ensure defense of Fob Whiskey X-Ray in order to ensure aviation assets can take off and become combat effective. Infidel, your tasks during this portion are coordinate CAS and ISR efforts, primarily probably going to be CAS. Raider and Bison are to provide CAS and ISR, and then Atlas, obviously, providing medical. Slide 13. This is kind of covering the movement plan between Fob Whiskey X-Ray into Cherno. We're going to kind of make an arcing maneuver through the tree lines, up and over the hill, staying off the main road farther to the south, through RP1, RP2, and RP3. At that point, Bandit 1 and Bandit 2 are then going to maneuver in to secure an initial block of buildings to establish a stronghold and an initial, so that way Atlas can establish an initial CCP and hard cover. If we have a Bandit 3, they're going to be a flex squad during this portion of the operation, either maneuvering to reinforce Bandit 1 or Bandit 2, whichever asset is in, or whichever squad is in heavier contact. No change to Atlas, Infidel, or Raider or Bison during this portion. Moving to slide 14, attacking the northwest corridor of Cherno. Bandit 1's going to move northwest on the north side of the MSR, clearing their lane. Bandit 2 is going to move northwest on the south side of the MSR, clearing factory block through phase line 2. If there is no Bandit 3, Bandit 2 will then execute a flank maneuver to establish an SBF overwatch over objective checkpoint, which we're going to cover in the next slide. If there is a Bandit 3, they will execute that flank maneuver, allowing Bandit 1 and Bandit 2 to execute the attack. Once again, no changes to Atlas, Infidel, Raider, or Bison. There will be an established free fire zone southwest of the factory. It's built to allow 1 block separation, almost 100 meters, between that free fire zone and friendly squads maneuvering. This is done because I don't know how much armor is going to be there, and the eyes for Infidel aren't going to be the best, and honestly, we're not going to probably have the numbers to deal with a fucking motorized battalion or a mechanized battalion by ourselves. So Bandit 1 and Bandit 2 will maneuver northwest in their lanes, clearing out. Atlas is going to trail behind. If we have 2 Atlas elements, one will be in direct support of Bandit 1, the other will be in direct support of Bandit 2, establishing CCPs, rolling CCPs as they go. If your dudes are yellow and you can spare them from the line, roll them back to that rolling CCP to get medical aid. Moving on to the next slide for an overview on the concept of the flank maneuver. Bandit 2 or Bandit 3, whichever one we actually have, is going to execute a flank maneuver to the north, break into the tree line, and come around and set up north of the checkpoint, utilizing the forest as cover. The SBF position is a generalized location. If you're not directly on it, don't sweat it. Wherever you feel you're going to have best eyes to engage that checkpoint. Bandit 1 is going to hold at LOA 1 and cover behind with the buildings, defending themselves, and potentially, if they're taking shots from the checkpoint, engaging at distance until Bandit 2 gets set. Once Bandit 2 is set and begins engaging and heading in from the rear, we'll that happen for about a minute or 2 before we call a shift fire as Bandit 1 advances towards the checkpoint. Once we have secured the checkpoint, moving on to slide 15. Slide 16. The platoon will then rally at RP4, and we will execute a platoon movement between RP4, RP5, and RP6, moving north into the tree line to utilize that as cover and concealment as we maneuver to reinforce FOB Whiskey Zulu. Once there, the intent is to have Bandit 2 or Bandit 3 establish an SBF overwatch position in the tree line, begin engaging targets of opportunity that if there's still anything still attacking the FOB, or clear engaging Russians who've taken the FOB, whichever scenario we come across. At which point Bandit 1 is going to maneuver to the closest position of cover and concealment. Right now it kind of looks that eastern finger of the forest, and then moving into FOB Whiskey Zulu. Once they've breached and established a foothold or cleared it, Bandit 2 and Bandit 2 will then begin to maneuver into that FOB. Directly southwest, it's approximately a 400-meter separation. We have a separate free fire zone in case enemy QRFs come up that northwest southeast road. Because while we're dealing with taking the FOB, we can't really be focusing on what's on that road. So that's where Raider and Bison are going to come into effect for aerial overwatch of that corridor. Updated CEOI is going to be on slide 18. We don't have any vehicles this time, so the platoon channel will be on 03. Yes, Spider?
There are vehicles at the FOB that you can use to expedite transportation since it's a long ways. There are 2 times Humvees, one with the tow, one with the Mark 19, and then battle buses, as well as Atlas vehicles.
Where is that actually listed in the op board?
I don't think it is, unfortunately, but it's on there. So do with what you can. If you don't if you don't need to use them, you don't have to. I'm just saying that there are vehicles readily available.
Well, we'll play that one by ear. This has been designed around a dismounted foot operation.
We can make that work. I can get rid of the vehicles if you want, or you can use them as your defenses.
We'll play that one by ear. They'll be useful for the defense, but we might stick with foot movements. Channel 3 is going to be platoon. Channel 8 is going to be CAS. We'll see how many platoon assets we have. I might just ditch my short range and run ground to air for reinforcements. Infidel and myself will be on command. 7 will coordinate Atlas through channel 6. And aviation will be on 2, 9, and 8, depending on their tasking. Sustainment ROE. Make sure we PID targets in case we come across random civilians. All Russian forces are declared hostile. You do not need to wait for them to fire at you before you fire at them. Cast restrictions. Precision weapons within 50 meters are going to require OIC approval. Unguided weapons within 100 meters of friendly positions will require OIC approval. And obviously Atlas is going to do medical sustainment. Bison, I might ask that you guys load a ammo box and resupply crate at some point. It doesn't have to be initially because I know you guys are going to want to get up in the air to engage targets for that initial FOB defense. But after you kind of rotate off station and we've started our attack on Cherno, if you guys can load it and just have it ready. If push comes to shove, we'll just ask you to kick it out while you're in the air, and we'll find it on the ground instead of you guys landing.
Roger that.
Questions, comments, gripes, bitches, concerns.
My butthole itches.
Question, Bunny 4.
Yeah.
You want us to run 2 gun teams of 240s, right?
Let's do a buddy team gun team for a fucking 240 and another one for a Maz.
Sweet.
And y'all, those 4 will be directly attached to squads as dictated, or as the situation dictates.
Did we not have a 5 or a 7 sign up for this op?
Not to
I
my
see-
knowledge.
I see a
we-
retired Ewing there.
If we don't have a 5, that's not the end of the world, but a platoon medic would be greatly appreciated.
Norman, do you want 1?
I'll take one, but I was kind of preferring to run FTL with our VIP.
Does anybody else want 7, or is anybody else willing to volunteer for 5 and 7?
I'd rather have a shooter than a 5, to be honest.
It's whatever you need. I signed for 1, but I can flex to whatever you need.
If we don't have a 7 Atlas, I'm just going to ask that you guys be on the platoon net as well and kind of be listening in to the ACE reports for casualties and maneuvering to whatever element is calling up casualties. We'll also establish a centralized CCP for them to flow back to you if able.
Copy that. We can listen in.
All right, since there was a moment of silence, I'm going to jump in one more time. And just for slotting purposes, Dixon, do you mind if I get Goel there in my Bravo FTL slot? He did sign up for one of my FTL positions tonight. So I'm trying to balance out the fact Norman signed and he signed. And
I'd love an auto rifleman there if you wanted.
I appreciate it. I would also love you to be in that auto rifleman slot. You should get in there.
Hey, by the way, there's a Bate. Like I said, he was going to be a little late.
Hello, apologies.
He's not
Fashionably
late. This is when he always gets here.
Oh, Boyd. For you,
I
I'd get
love
there
you, buddy.
anytime. I love you all.
Oh, Lord.
Love you all. Looking forward to this evening. Apologies for the tardiness. Fashionably late. Had a late dinner.
Was it good?
Oh, it was fantastic. It's going to sound a bit strange actually, but it's Greek takeaway, so it's like a mixed meze of just every meat you can think of. It's like meat in a box with chips and a lovely salad with tzatziki. Yeah, and a lemon that you squeeze over. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Can't complain.
Do I have an infidel? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Hang on.
I love this. I got
just type 3 on everything, alright?
It's gonna be fucking wonderful. I got it.
No.
Yeah,
Hang
Mackie,
on.
I can do it.
I can do it.
It's Thumper. I can pull out of the Bison slot and do it.
I think Berg's going to come. He wanted to fly Raider, so I think Berg will take Bison, and then we'll be set.
Well, we still got 10 minutes, so we got plenty of time. On the bright side, you have 2 full squads.
Oh, dang, yeah.
Almost 3, but we need an SL for Bandit 3 for overflow.
I still need a Grenadier and Bandit 2.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Would you just look at it?
Shall I take Bandit to Bravo Grenadier?
Yeah, go for it.
Phillips, you're here. Would you like to be 7?
Excuse you?
Phillips, come on, bring yourself out even more.
Alright, succession of command. Zarin, since we're going to be directly attaching your fire.
Almost
your
a
gun
full squad.
teams. Ooh. So I know you guys like to run like a dedicated Alpha and Bravo fire team. Do we want to flex with the idea of running 2-man cells to attach out?
Yeah, we can do
and then
two-man
fall back under
cells.
you as needed.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have a quick question. I kind of caught this a little bit earlier. Southwest of the factory is free fire, so we just designating that as type 3 from the get-go. If there's armor over there, kill it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll attempt to get markings up as soon as I get my loadout loaded. Before I forget this, before the infantry steps off from the fob that we're defending initially, to begin our maneuvers on Cherno, we will conduct a resupply. Everybody should be leaving topped off on ammo.
Tracking.
Cracking.
I'm going to. I mean, most of everybody is kind of slotted up.
I'm here. Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay, Berg.
Nice.
We were only a little upset.
You'll get over it.
Berg,
Always
did you
do.
see my message? There's no Raider 2, but Bison's open if you want it.
There's no Raider 2. Explain.
I will have to let the mission maker explain. I don't have an answer for
Give
you.
me 1 second. Hang on.
Can I just break in for a moment? If we're gonna run gun team cells and we're gonna send them over to the squads, can we please use the standard bandit short range nets, because it'll make it easier for me to send guys off and they can just log in on that short range when they leave.
Yeah, what's the block for bandit?
2.
I think it's
So
block
bandit
2.
1 is
Okay.
2-1 and
There
2
was
is
a mistake on
2-2.
the outboard, Berg. I'm sorry.
I mean, push comes to shove. We
The
can
what now?
just replace Bison 2 with a Raider.
We can replace Bison 2 and make that a Raider if you would like the Raider slot. Honestly, I think that would probably be best with the amount of assets you have to take on tonight.
I convinced Wolf to get his ass on because we were gonna do Raider, so I'd like that.
Yeah, I'll have to change that. Note for reference: we will be doing a short red light period just to make sure nothing nukes itself. And all that good stuff.
They
Well,
have
that's-
nukes?
No, okay. Shut the fuck up, Sam. We're not doing this again.
I'd like to remind everyone here, the only person who should be calling green or red light is Spider here.
Oh, that also reminds me of something else. This goes without saying that this is an official CAV setting. Make sure your loadouts are appropriate and within what we doctrinally use within the CAV. So no AKs, no RPGs, no quad nods. This is a daytime operation. We're starting at 1300. I doubt it's going to get dark by the time we finish. Might be dark IRL, but it shouldn't be dark in the game.
Would you like to test that theory,
Solar
sir?
eclipse.
Okay, I'm gonna push it over to map screen. Do we have a 7 or 5? Or are we just gonna extend that for right now, Mac?
We're just gonna extend that right now. It's
solid copy. Pushing it over to map screen.
So, Biter, what am I slotting in as?
Bison.
Bison 2.
Got it.
Biter, since it's 5 before and Geki's not here, would you like me to help out?
I think I can handle it. O'Brien's gonna help me out a little bit too for smaller needs. I think we'll be all right. You have fun doing ground pounder stuff.
Cool.
Awfully quiet around these parts.
We're all waiting patiently for the thing to load. Oh wait, this is a winter map?
Yes.
It's a. I completely forgot. I looked at the onboard and everything. Dude, we can finally wear our overwhites that we got with USP that we haven't got to use at all.
Wait, but I'm confused. In the op order, it said that the weather would be at least 15 degrees Celsius, and there's snow on
Okay,
the ground.
okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it was a misprint. It was a misprint. It was a Fahrenheit. 15 Fahrenheit. It was a misprint.
Kelvin.
It was a
Kelvin.
misinput.
Shit.
Dude, that'd be like -300 or something, man. Stop
It was
I'm
a
still freezing.
misinput. It was a misinput.
Easy there, Charlie.
Shit. I was just...
Now I'm gonna check the op board just to make sure I'm not bullshitting. I'm like that.
No, it is.
Zarin, this is Black. I'm going to be like 3 minutes late after the start.
No probs.
All right, real quick, I'm going to move everybody out of the chat lobby because I forgot to do that last time. We're all going to go to the ops com, so we're not clogging up this channel.
All right.
Well, I don't wanna.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Are you there, Bubba?
You were moved.
Butcher, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Slide
No,
3.
I
50
knew
degrees
it this
Celsius.
time. I was paying attention, so when everybody went, I moved.
Ah, perfect.
Good job.
Good
Go
job.
start for you.
Damn my S6 perms.
Thumper, we can hear you
Gecko,
breathing,
you
bro.
here?
Hey, Biter.
Yes.
My pilot's gonna be a few minutes late. That's okay.
That's fine. It's only the infantry that are dying.
Man, the more and more I think about the context of this operation, the more and more I think it would have been a good idea to sign up for Atlas.
Sure, you made an error.
It's going to be a good op for them.
Shame.
It is. It's going to be a good op.
Shame.
Are you saying that the fucking infantry squads are gonna be dying a lot? Is that what you're saying?
Did you read the part where it said we were fighting a whole motor rifle brigade?
Yeah, and I also missed the part where I gave a fuck.
Yo.
2 raiders
Okay.
and a bison.
So rude.
Man.
Calm down, man.
So yeah, we're gonna
So much hostile energy, man.
The infantry is gonna get smoke showed because again we're fighting an oversized enemy, but it's all good, man. We're gonna
Wait,
have a good time.
Oversized are these guns, bro?
just joined. Who are we fighting?
Russians.
A Russian
We're
motorized
fighting
brigade.
near pure armor.
Yeah, don't worry.
If in doubt, it's always the Russians.
Don't worry.
Quote unquote near peer, but they're using fucking sheet metal.
No, we find 1940s Russians, man. So
I can't
they're
wait
gonna
for
rush us.
there to be a T-14 in one of the factory buildings. It's going to be great.
Surely one of the 3 T-14s is gonna be in an active war zone. Surely.
Yeah.
There is no T-14s. Do not worry.
There are.
I feel like they're just trying to Jedi mind trick us. There are no T-14s in these buildings. There's more
Just
than one.
don't mind in the
It's
side
not-
chat deleting of T-14 track deleted. Popping
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
No, I'm
you
just
know,
kidding.
maybe there's a T-14, just a heavy tank.
No, it's
from
going to be
the
T15
from the.
is that IFB.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then
know.
are we playing as NATO or are we playing as somebody else?
We're in the
America.
7th Cav. It's always going to be NATO.
Red
I never
Red
expected
Red.
you.
Hey, all right. Let's hold comms real quick. We'll deal with that shit when we get in there. Remember, we're going to do a red light period until I call green light. I'm the only one that calls green light. Do not move. Do not talk. Do not do anything while in the red light period until green light is called, and then you can do whatever you want. With that regard, Mac, are you good to go?
What the sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm just.
Are you ready?
finalizing some
Do you need
things.
an extra second, or do you want me to kick it over?
Give me like 2 more minutes if you could.
Oh,
There's a
2 more
lot
minutes
of
equal beer
markings on
time.
You're
this.
good. Take your time. I should have pushed it over sooner.
Ay, madre mía.
So the funny thing is, it's not going to be in a factory building. It's going to be in a residential building in somebody's living room. So you're
Well,
just going to
according
open the door. You're going to
Well-
stack, open the door, go in, and there's going to be a main battle.
It's, well, I mean, if you go by Russian doctrine, those
Well,
are-
hello.
He's gonna be watching Family Guy on the television.
Russian Family Guy.
Russian Family Guy.
Wait, hold up. Can't Zeus just like
Fucking
miniaturize it? Make it actually fit?
If there's a way, I would love to because that sounds fucking awesome. Just imagine being rolled up on by an RC form of a T-14
That still kills you.
that still
want
holds
the
a
Zod tank.
120 millimeter fucking tank, but every time it fires, it goes to fucking orbit.
I think Zeus spawn an object and then attach the T14 to the object and then miniaturize it from there because it's now attached into the physics.
What are we
Oh.
expecting in terms of AAA?
I'm gonna have to test that later. No. Expect man pads, possible emplacements. Nothing like a Tunguska or anything like that. Just like
No,
ZSU
no
placements.
Shilkas, no
Thank
Tunguska.
goodness.
Okay, cool.
Just expect like ground based shit. Simple stuff. Nothing like mechanized that's gonna fuck you guys up from 6 kilometers away.
Okay, that was what I was.
Because I know you guys have. It's a very tricky thing with those, as we saw from yesterday.
So, quick change to the plan. Bandit 4 is going to be attached to squads through phase line 2, at which point they revert back to being a squad and they will move on that flanking maneuver. Additionally, Bandit 4 will establish an SBF, and Bandit 1 and 2 will push to the AP for the attack on 5 Whiskey Zulu.
Yeah, so Bandit 4 splits up at the start and then gets assigned to the squads, and then we reassemble at PL2 for the flanking maneuver.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, am I good to go?
Send it.
Mackie?
Yep, send it.
All right, red light.
That's not a good sound. Okay, green light. Okay, listen up, guys. Tucker, go yellow. Black and Xenos, your buddy team. Butcher and Whitehead, change to different color. Or Whitehead, are you with Dunn or Butcher?
I'm with anyone you tell me.
Okay, Butcher and Whitehead. Then Dunn, Dugan, and Teddy, you guys are a team. Okay, we need 2 Moss teams, so who wanna play Moss?
Sure, why not?
Okay, Tucker, then me and you are the second team. And the rest of you guys pick up 240s. So
I'm not very good with the mouse, so I'll carry your rockets for you, buddy.
What? No. You can shoot.
Carrying the gun.
I'm gonna be FTLing after some time, so when we get to the secondary objective.
Oh, I don't like the Maz. Okay, all right, I'll do it. I'll
There
take
we
it.
go.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I had to reconnect my. No, I had to reconnect my TeamSpeak.
And take the Charlie Co weapons loadout. Don't take anything else. Don't want us to
Mackie.
get into trouble.
Probably gonna need acre boxes.
We can
Mackie.
get Acre radios
Your-
through Arsenal.
Is 5 showing up or?
No, we're running this without a 5. Nobody signed up for it.
Mackie.
Yeah, we don't need a
Oh,
5.
shit.
199 if you need me.
Hey, I need acre boxes.
Yeah, stand by.
I
Do you not have it in the arsenal?
I can.
Shit.
I don't have
What's
an
up?
arsenal option. on
I
that
grabbed.
crate.
I accidentally
Stand by.
pushed the regear.
I can.
Oh, you can just pick up
I mean, if the person not showing up.
Probably gonna need trigger
Already
pull
The kid again.
leadership right now.
Just go through
Alright, getting it to everybody.
self-interact and then just pick up the kit you have.
Don't
Talk
forget
with
to
your
pick up
FTL
radios.
what kit you need to take.
One was out. Wait, what
Alright.
am I? FTL?
I think Teddy is the FTL. Who signed up for the FTL?
I'm CLS. That's what I saw it as.
Tucker.
Yeah, we don't have CLS in weapon squads.
Oh, well, then.
You're the FTL then, so you decide what Dogen and Dunn is gonna take when it comes to the kit.
Well, I just got here, so I have no idea what the mission is or anything. So I would prefer somebody that I was actually here to listen to the briefing.
No, I'm the weapon squad leader. You're in his. If you're in my squad, then you're going with anybody that's in your color. Sorry, but everybody here was for the briefing.
I know, but I can't like lead. Like
No, you're not leading. Teddy or Dunn is leading.
That's what I thought I was. That's what I thought you were saying I was gonna do. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. If you don't want to lead Teddy, then I can ask Dunn as well. Teddy?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, Dunn, do you want to lead?
Not really.
Can you? I need a fire team leader for Bravo.
I can, if Teddy is really adamant about not doing it.
Listen, man, you probably have 10 times my armor hours. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I probably do, but it doesn't.
Where?
Make me
Okay,
any
how do
better at
I?
it.
Where is the? We don't have Ace Arsenal, right?
I mean, you can try, Teddy. It's not gonna go wrong. I mean, we're gonna be handed
How
off.
many rounds do you want me carrying?
How heavy are you?
I'm 37 kilos right now.
Okay, yeah, don't carry more. I have ammos for you.
Do you want me to swap to both heat rounds?
Oh, I have 2 heats and 2 HE, so we should be fine. Just keep what you have in your loader.
Copy.
Teddy,
Done. How do you get to the Arsenal?
Done.
Self-interact with yourself.
Can you do it then, Done?
Fine.
What's the what's this white camo we're
So,
with?
as soon as we're staged,
2-4. But when you guys get your kits, we're gonna assign you to your squads.
Yeah. There we go. It's very different.
So how are we planning on doing radios?
This is how we've been doing it for like the past.
We're gonna go to the squads soon, so we're just gonna latch onto their network.
Well, no, I've been here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, blue team, when you're ready, with your 240, go to first squad, and then black and
have a 240?
Yeah, we're a weapon squad.
How do I get the full
All
white
of my guys
suit?
are rifle.
Yeah, but we're in a weapon squad.
Yeah.
Tucker, go red.
You need to pick up a 240 gunner, FTL, and a 240 assistant.
Dude, find the M60.
Black
ammo
and Xenos.
The extra ammo.
You guys are gonna follow blue team to squad 1.
Grab the 240.
Yeah, and then black, or you're responsible for from linking us up at PL2 and AY2.
Ah, you're 124. I'm switching.
Butcher and Whitehead, and one of you guys needs to take a loader assistant kit.
I'm changing now.
Sweet.
The M62.
We are gonna go to Bandit 2.
Where's the white camo?
Don't worry about that. Just pick your kits.
Wait, do you want me to?
Over white.
What do you want?
It's fine. I'm switching.
Okay.
It's just a kid I ripped off.
Xenos, sorry, not Xenos. Zarin, are we on channel 7 long?
Long range is 03. And for first squad, it should be block 1. Sorry, block 2, channel 1.
Call signs on 0 Corporal Zarin, sir. M240
Yeah?
or the M249? Corporal Jolie reporting for duty, sir.
Oh, jeez. You too? Sure. Just buddy on me.
249.
But,
Just
yeah.
grab the
And then you can actually, if Tucker doesn't want to be the gunner, you can pick up the moss. And then me and Tucker carry ammo for you.
Yeah, just let me know. I'm not seeing the M62. I'm seeing the M249.
Yeah, it's up to Tucker. Do you want to carry the moss, Tucker, or do you want to load?
No, the ammo.
Yeah, boy.
I know, that's
Not
what
the
I'm
gun
looking at.
itself.
Heck.
The ammo for it's called
Tucker,
M62.
you decide what you want to do, brother.
It is the
I
240
really need to
ammo.
shit, so I'll be right back.
Okay, how many?
Yeah, I
rounds?
haven't shot it in a little
got
while, but if you give me 8
4
ranges, I should be able to bring it in on target.
Okay, take assistant kit and CLD when you come back.
Yeah, it's the 240 box M62.
Do you want me on a long range net, or
grab as much as you
Nah, I
can
can
carry?
be on the long range.
I'll grab heat. Heat is gonna.
Okay, yeah, 100 round to M20.
Couple.
M240,
Where do I find
right?
Yep.
Alright.
6 this is for.
Overweight thing is called.
I have 2 Moss teams and 2 240 teams. I'm sending 1 of each to each squad.
Roger. Accession of commands, Phillips loaded in as 5, so it'll be 2 IC. Zarin, you'll be 3
Are you
IC.
able to find the...
the pants, they were white.
Don't worry too much about the camo.
Okay.
You grabbing the 249?
Bandit 4, it'll be Bandit 1, then Bandit 2.
Or the 240.
So you're gonna be on 3, right?
Yep.
So we don't tie down.
Guys,
the
make sure you got
infantry
painkillers
maneuver
too. Yeah.
comms.
Oh,
Can
thank you.
Be on 10.
Yep.
Also radios.
All right.
Yeah.
Here, iPro and radios and painkillers.
Bandit 1, this is Bandit
just
4
use
on your
the
short range radio
self-interact
check.
arsenal.
I got
Chetty.
Cool, thanks.
The staging zone.
Self-interact. Enemy attacks supposedly originating from our east ETA 4 mics.
Alright, Zenith, let's go find Bandit 1.
Bandit 2, this is Bandit 4 on your short range.
Already established on the map.
Cool.
Do you want me to switch to your short 2-2?
Yeah,
Right.
but I'm not getting them when I'm healing them up.
RP1.
Radio 2-2.
Type 2, they at least need to let you know what they're hitting.
Okay, then you guys are going up to Bandit 1 when you're ready.
Clear me type 2.
Oh, I got something back east of us then.
Yep, no probs. Butcher and Wera, let's head out and find the Bandit 2.
Grab ammo, buddy.
Yep.
Well, I guess you could type through that because you won't have eyes on it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just
T2 Bravo radio check.
Ace interact.
Gotcha,
Box
Bravo,
here,
call.
go to loadouts.
Hey,
go to
you
Charlie
know that,
Bravo,
like,
go to weapons.
Bandit 6 on 03.
Well,
okay,
I'm just gonna follow you, right? Charlie machine gunner.
Bandit element leads, be advised.
Very
we're
bad.
roughly 3 minutes to the
By the way,
counterattack.
fellas, drop your nods.
Defensive
Save
posture.
the extra couple fucking ounces.
It's true.
Take ammo instead.
2 Alpha up on 3.
There we go.
Correct, go with your check-in.
Yeah, it's 9:30 in the morning. We shouldn't have any issues with it getting dark out.
What's the winter thingy-majingy called?
MCA.
Does it fuck
MCA.
up like does it take your gear out if you swap over?
No, not if you swap over using the little box at the bottom.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, you guys got me on radio?
I can't even see it. I must be blind.
Yeah, Roger, radio check. Charlie.
MCA.
Go heavy on
MCA.
ammo. We're defensive for the
some
time
uniform,
being,
so I don't think
so
you need
lots
to
of
switch
boxes,
to
lots of
one
grenades.
just
We are going
Ah,
to
okay.
be east-southeast defensive position.
There we go.
East-southeast defensive position.
MCA. Cry G3F OR MCA.
Yeah, Raider, you're actually clear.
Excellent.
Type 3,
Also, if you switch
east
to
of northing
the
054
comms vest,
until
you'll be able to
further
get one
notice.
vest as well.
ROZ Tango is open. This is Atlas. We are good to move. I'll give you a proper ground
What's
brief
the
here.
pants camo? I don't see MCA for that.
You need to switch to the uniform just below it.
I think I'll run with this. We went desert vests in the Norwegian military, so should be fine.
Be advised, Atlas.
Yeah.
CCP.
Looks pretty cool though. Nice that we have mods like this now.
If it weren't for the backpack, I'd be solid. That'd be all one.
Yeah.
This is Atlas.
Okay, let's head over to Bandit 2. Cioli, when you're ready, we're to your south.
ROZ Tango open. ROZ uniform is closed.
Solid copy. We'll begin CCP, over.
They're coming here to find us, all right, so we gotta set up ourselves a nice CCP.
How about we're just doing it at 10?
Who's Bandit 2 SL?
We're kind of east-southeast, so we have this tower up here if you want to fucking come up here too. Contact east!
What's up?
Contact
Shoot it,
Who's your SL?
Bate, you're my
Can we take
2AC.
Westcott?
Link up with...
Who's your SL? We are assigned to you guys as well. Oldham, okay. Oldham?
Come over here with me, man.
You have one 240 team and one Moss team. We're on your radio net, so just shout for us when you need us.
Right building.
Contact bearing 7-8. Say again, 7-8, range 500 meters, tree line, reference tracer fire.
Okay, Tucker, come with me. Tucker, come with me. Tucker. Tucker, come with me.
Yo, something heavy is knocking down the trees over there.
Okay, get your mouse out. Trying to see if I... Yeah. Let's get up on the wall then. Okay, looks like it got taken out.
Okay.
Let's go back to using our rifles.
Copy that.
Southeast. Range is 300 meters to the tracers going out. 400 meters.
God, they're just dumping bodies.
Yeah, pretty quick. Okay, it's 400 meters to the end of the runway where the enemy just died. Southeast. And to the buildings, to our southeast, it's 250. When you have to shoot the most, it's 250 to those buildings.
250 those buildings, and what was it over here again? 400?
400. Okay, infantry on your point, southeast.
Copy that. Yeah, seen. One less.
Yep.
We've got contacts northeast too in the tree line approaching towards us. Watch your backs, guys.
Copy. We can shift to that wall. I see our Apache is up in the air to the southwest, so I think we're covered here. So let's just shift over to the northeast.
Copy.
Yeah, I got
Range is 350. 350, Tucker.
Reloading.
350 is the range.
Copy, 350.
I'm hit.
There it's hit.
Reloading. Okay, what's the actual distance to the tree line?
You still up there?
I'm up. Seoli, Tucker, you're good?
Green.
Copy.
Hey, Zara, let's stitch you while you're shooting.
Copy.
Bravo, enemy contacts are shifting to the northeast, over.
Scanning.
Copy that, shift fire. If you have
Thank you.
access to heavy weapons, team over there, get them on that, basically as well. Roger, actual. Bravo's gonna peel left. We have a lot of friendlies over here on the southeast side. Cover.
All green. All green,
Copy that.
all green. Everyone's line's green.
No eyes, no eyes.
Can't see the shooter.
Me neither. Enemy vehicle 136, shift to the wall.
Alright.
Range to vehicle 420. Oh fuck. Ah. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, let's go back.
In contact.
I hate defense ops.
Give me
240, goddammit!
And where is Dave? Dave, you good?
I'm good.
I'd love some ranges to these.
To where?
Alpha's green. Bravo, how you guys doing?
Crowley.
At this time, Bandit 2 is green all around.
Enemy infantry. Yep.
372.
Bandit 2, copy, green.
Say again? I cannot hear what you're saying. I need to turn down the volume, hold on. He's dead. The enemy contact is dead. Okay, new contact, southeast. Okay, he's dead, never mind.
Heavy weapons, 130 from my position, on the hill, pretty far.
130.
130.
130.
See the smoke there.
Enemy tank, southeast, southeast.
Take out your moss. Range. Range 400. Fire. Class clear. Back class clear. Clear. Fire. 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 Hit. Reload. Reload.
Reloading. I only got an HE. I need an HE.
Good, good.
Apron.
Yep.
Your pack time down.
Fire again.
Audible enemy.
Why do I only have HE? Oh my god.
I'll load you. I'll load you. You are loaded. You're loaded. I can't take it out. I can't take it out. You, engage it. Back blast clear. Okay, I'm reloading. Reloading.
Good hit.
Gun up. Gun up. American Dave, you gotta move.
Is tank down?
Tank is down. Tank is down.
Decent fire.
Yeah.
Back blast area clear.
Yeah, tank is down.
Fire right. Contact for east along the ODA. Far wood line east over.
Enemy contact. Forest east. On my point. 420 meters. Contact down.
Yo, grab
You got HE still, buddy?
That's a good copy. I got 2 guns.
Put one in the tube, pal.
Oh.
We're gonna fucking fire it out the tree line.
Yeah. Put it in the tube. Ranged contact. 400 meters. Exact.
Banner 1, Banner 6 message.
Yeah. 400 meters. Exact.
Enemies trying to
Back blast.
around to the north side of the compound.
Fire. Good hit. Good hit.
Guys to cover flank.
Further up. Range 420. Range 420. Infantry in the open. Forest. Back blast clear. Good hits. Good hits. Enemy BMP southeast 400 meters. Sorry, 350. Enemy BMP 350. 350. Back blast clear. Oh, over. Danger close. 250. 250. Good hit. Good hit.
Short.
No, he hit it. Dismounts. Dismounts.
Forget it. I can't hear shit. Alright, I'm moving for ammo.
Oh wait, what?
Gotta reload.
6-1, some contact enemy infantry north of compound at the time.
Can you help bandaging him?
Yeah. 1, 6. Actual Bravo, enemy 72 bearing, break.
P-72 coming up.
Range 400 meters over.
Free fire zones. I think he's calling out the already engaged tank.
Yeah, tank is destroyed. Yeah, we destroyed that tank 5 minutes ago.
Alright, HE's loaded. Give me a range and bearing on that infantry in the tree line to the east.
Hey, Tucker, let me get on the other side of you and I'll just focus on loading you.
4-6 message.
Range is 410 meters.
410, what bearing?
Bearing is 100 to 90 degrees in the forest.
Contact bearing 95 range. Saren, are you still up on 0?
Oh, that was pretty good.
No, that was pretty good. You got them with the shrapnel, Tucker.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna put another one right on that spot.
Saren.
Yep. Yo.
Hey, are you able to grab a mortar and lay some rounds to our north?
I have on my team some mortars on Moss and an MG. Sorry. Yep.
Water, canteen, anything that gun's picking up on anything for it.
Negative, I do not. I don't think it was any. Give my one check your arsenal.
Yeah, look okay.
Back blast is not clear. Back blast is not clear.
The snap plus CCP is taking fire from the north.
Yeah, we have a medic behind you. Jump down off the wall, Tucker. There's a medic behind you. Yeah.
Squad plus.
Turn around and hit. We're taking.
Clear my back blast. Watch out, Dale. Get down, get down.
Got curveball, dude.
Yeah, not moving, buddy. Just trying to get the ball.
Yo, we get around like that.
Thank you.
Both vehicles are down.
This Atlas 1, Sergeant on east side of the wall, copy. We're sending one over. Hey guys, we're taking fire direct north. Fire direct north. Watch your flanks.
Roger, board for Cactus. Confirm the AGMs, please.
Am I good, buddy?
Yo.
You guys good?
My leg's still busted, I think.
Yeah, it is.
AGM type, please.
Yeah. Hey, firm.
Are you good, Seoli?
Roger, kilos.
Yep.
Proceed to BP7. Expedite troops in contact.
Alright,
Yeah.
are you available to come out?
Charlie, are you doing anything?
Contact, danger close, northeast. Okay, he's dead.
Alright, coming up on the wall, boys.
Okay, enemy infantry, danger close in the forest, northeast.
Infantry by the burning.
One Alpha.
South.
Sorry, 2 Alpha.
You know what? Hit with an HE, Zioli.
Be careful though, you're gonna blast the entire wall if you shoot here. Yeah, but you're gonna take everybody else there too. It goes 20 meters, but yeah.
I got all excited.
Yeah, you've been hitting a lot though.
Atlas, your Venom 2's request for stitching on the southeast corner of the fob.
Do I have an extra
Yeah, okay. Contact in forest, east. Same point as before on my marker. Yeah.
Clear back blast?
Bandit 2's requesting is stitching on the southeast portion of the fob.
Hey, clear's back blast.
Stitching on the southeast corner of the steps.
Back blast clear.
Go on, rocket! Hey, Crowley, keep going, buddy. Keep that gun up. I'll get you gone.
Good hit.
Reloading HE.
I'm working on Crowley
Thank
right
you.
now.
Check me out. I took a hit too. I think I'm okay.
Enemy infantry close.
Thank you.
Working on all hands.
You see the red smoke? East?
Contact on red smoke bearing.
Back blast there.
Either directly to the right of that. About 50 meters.
Shift it a little bit more to the left. Enemy infantry on red smoke.
Clear black blast.
Back blast.
Any more contact southeast.
Alaska, can you get yourself up?
Good hit.
Raider, you're leader. Check on that, yes.
Alright, this is Bravo. Are you in anybody inside the town?
Working on you. Scanning.
Okay, let's hold it with the rockets now. Okay, Sioli, I'm gonna rearm you from myself, and then I'm gonna pick up more ammo.
Go ahead and
There's still a few by the red smoke.
There we go. Thank you.
Still got a few enemy infantry red smoke doing.
Yo, Zarin,
Good.
am I clear to engage again with that fuck with the Maz?
yeah, here, let me throw an HE.
Hold on for a moment.
Yeah, I gotta hit you.
Yep. I'm moving out now.
Okay, let me clear my back line.
Alright, stay by you, medic. Alright, back blast area clear. Putting HE. One time.
Hey, firm, clear back blast.
Stay by. Hey, get out of the way. Back blast area clear, send it.
Rocket.
Stuart, bud, can I borrow you?
Yes, you can.
Come with me. Specimen. Sana needs your attention.
Alright, be advised.
Okay, hey, scan and shoot.
Scanning and shooting.
Yeah, don't use the mouse anymore. I think you're hitting a lot of people now.
What?
Yeah, I got blasted at the ammo crate, so...
Well, I'm sorry. Ziola, you said I was clear.
Yeah, it's just a weird backblast of the mouse, yeah.
About to punching through too much ammo for this gun. I need some extra.
Contact east on the point. Bearing 100.
Stand by.
Range the fucking tree line there, that's 40 meters.
Raider,
400?
Yeah.
Hey, firm.
How are you guys on ammo, by the way?
Hey, we got a
South to you guys, when you're ready.
bearing 135, enemy BRDM.
Scene, loading heat.
Three punches.
Trying to fix the BRDM.
Never mind. No, don't fire that. You're gonna fuck everybody up. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Send it.
Just move down to the southwestern wall. Move down to the southwestern wall if you want to shoot infantry. Hey, Tucker, come with us. Tucker, move.
2-5 and BMP approaching.
Got a BMP2 coming southeast. Give me
Yeah,
range on it.
set up here. We got man down, man down.
Man down. Atlas, if you're up here.
Dismounts on the BMP2.
Let's see if we can drag him. Oh, he's stuck.
Hold him, I got 1 times red tag here on the southeast corner.
I'm with you. We're getting hit from the fucking flank from our left.
I'll go and get Atlas. Hey Atlas. Atlas, we have 1 man down on the wall. We can't drag him.
Raider, push out.
That blast is clear, Raider, if you need to send it.
How's that tree line?
Across the way.
Alright, we have 1 man down.
That's it.
Say again?
We should have north in contact over there.
No, we need to stay on this wall. Black and the others are covering up there.
Alright, copy. He just got hit. Should.
Alright, bring him.
Avenging his head.
Dropping some ammo in your backpack. There we go.
Can you...
Dropping ammo on you too.
Very good, thanks. Giving us a foot. Holds the job.
Tell you what, Jared.
Hey, you good up here, man, sir? You need any help?
Use your diaphragm.
Wait a second. I've got a mark down here between, well, in Bravo we've got 1 times MBT, 1 times BMP, 2 times BMP.
Bravo, have a look.
Bate, give me
How are you guys on medical?
Tucker's yellow. I can
Actual Bravo, wait, fellows.
Okay, I'll wait until Albright is staying with that guy.
Oh, stitch him.
Yes. I'll check for pulse again.
Whoa, incoming rounds.
From where?
I'm about to need ammo now. I'm down to my last
Yeah,
two
so
minutes.
very good.
Got resupply.
Okay.
Velasquez, can you get him up? I'm checking up on the others.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Right.
Problem, I'm not getting the option here for.
I don't know
Actual Bravo. Bravo is
I hear
requesting
shooting
50
from
caliber
that way
ammo.
and over there, but I can't see any of them.
Permission to bombard it with more HE rounds.
Yeah, okay, we can shoot sling around over there, yeah. I'll walk out of the way.
Tower, so we're not hitting people with backblast.
No, people died up there, so let's not go up there.
Go fire or let's 6
When we go to the first,
Roger Alpha, actual radio check.
Yeah, you can go there, yeah. Go there, yeah. But get down when you shot your round.
Good check. Lima Charlie, actual Bravo. Contact east, bearing 90, range 300 meters.
Okay, enemy in the open, northeast, far. Enemy infantry squad in the open, northeast. 350 meters, 350 meters. 300. 350. Yep.
HEDP loaded. Copy. Alright, clear back blast. Back blast. White. I don't know, let's try it. See what happens, right?
Yeah.
Rocket.
Okay.
Yeah, send it.
Good. Yep. Good hits.
Loading. Hey, firm. Loading heat. That's all I got right now. All good.
Oh.
Send it.
Dropping in your backpack.
Copy, stay back. Yeah.
There you go. Ammo in your backpack.
East, far, edge of the tree line, on my point.
DK Abate, translate a resupply 5s on it. Copy that.
Roger. Shit, that's an MBT.
Minute 2, minute 5, message.
Enemy, 2 enemy MBTs, southeast.
MBT 2, 5, 6 tower that you were next to.
410, 410.
Copy, loading heat, stand by.
Tower may be unsafe here.
Backblast.
50 cal, drive,
Go, go.
Roger, BMP 130. I'm taking their jump on.
Yo.
Bravo, this is Bravo 1-4. I've got 1 times yellow. All call 03, mass cas on the southeast side of the fob.
I got your left arm.
I have a dozen people down over here, clear actual. Atlas lead is down, I repeat, Atlas lead is down. Stuart taking command.
About him.
Requesting any possible extra hands from any other sections over to the mass chasm in the southeast corner. We have approximately a dozen uncons.
I don't know if these guys can be saved.
He's fucked. No, this is 3 hours time. If they're fucked, they're fucked.
They're all fucked.
Bravo, this is Bravo 4. 2 times yellow. 2 times yellow.
Hey, work on deal. Deal salvageable, Phillips. Deal salvageable. Get over here. Start tourniqueting. I'm working on his left arm.
Got it, I got his left leg.
Yeah, guns on.
I'll do the arms, you do the legs, then I'll do the head, you do the chest. Alright, we'll get you, Deal. You're the only survivor.
Is Mackie amongst these dead? Fuck, I have to check.
Tucker, you're dead as shit, brother. You're messaging me, Tucker. You're gone. You are the... Yeah, and so is every other person around here.
I somehow survived.
Alright, Phillips, fuck.
Actually, this is Abate taking Bravo. Be advised, Bravo STL is currently down.
Do I have any medics still up on this radio? Give me
Currently
a
have
call
1
out.
times red, 2 times yellow on medical, over.
Good. Good enough.
Actually, this is Bravo. Did you keep
Come on,
your
have
last
a
name?
pulse, Deal. Have a fucking pulse. We got Deal in time. We fucking got to deal
Alpha,
in
this is
time.
Bravo.
Alright,
Do
Deal,
you have eyes
you're
on
gonna stay
actual,
with us. I'm
over?
gonna get you right now, but you're gonna sleep for a little bit while I make sure everyone else is fucking alive.
Here, I'm actually gonna drag you back to try and find any.
Alright, if you can stitch him, I'd appreciate it.
I
Who else
can't.
can I
I can't.
You can't? Okay. Westcott, dead to the world. You, dead to the world.
Russian forces being
Dead to the
retrograde
world.
movement at this time.
Oh my god, Dio has a heart rate?
I need as much help as possible.
Trying
I
to keep
have
laying the
a
hate.
mass cast of 12
Godfather's
people.
reporting that Russians are in retrograde at this time.
You're gonna be stitching together piles of flesh.
Alright, Mackie.
God damn, Westcott.
Westcott's the next guy we're gonna try and save because they're all the same. Alright, I'll tourniquet his other arm, you get his legs.
Don't worry, Butcher.
Fuck, alright, Westcott. I get the other, I'm gonna start working on his head, you get his leg?
Is he down, is he?
Fuck,
Yeah,
this
yeah, right,
tower
about
wiped our asses over here.
Deal, your heart is no longer in your chest.
Hey, is that a free hand? If there's any free hands, get to Westcott. Everyone else here is Fubard.
Copy that. Just go grab a...
This man in front of me. I need someone commencing CPR. CPR, whoever just got here.
CPR. Roto going CPR.
Okay.
Odom's
Westcott just got the orange.
Okay.
Oh well.
Fucking sucked, yo.
Yeah.
Man.
Called the 2 MPTs.
Okay, let's reload our ammo and get back, I guess.
Make sure you check your radio again too, bud.
I got a sick refination report for you, over.
Hey, Biter.
Check 2-2.
Working. Sparta taking
Biter, you there?
priority command break.
Yeah, what's up?
And we're pretty messed
You
up.
want me to go ahead and delete all those burnt out vehicles and stuff?
Yeah.
Currently looking at around about 4 reds, 3 yellows, and 2 greens breaking.
10 seconds on stage.
Sit rep as follows. Contact has subsided. No further contact taken at this time.
Valley, if you hear back up on the wall.
Alright. When your boys respond, just have them kind of sort of. Well, they should be good on gear, but just kind of get them back up and organized. Copy the last 6, yeah, we'll just keep guarding this eastern sector for the best mobility. We'll let know any further contact out.
Let's see if Dio's still alive.
Roger.
There you go.
Alpha for that one.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, rejoin the walls. Rejoin the walls.
Older mate, do you want to
How are you, Whitehead? You good?
Alpha, back on that southeast corner.
No.
Need a medical?
Damn it.
I made it out of
I'll take it
life,
back.
but I'm not cut.
No worries, mate.
Let's see if we can find you a medic here.
Andrews is on con over there, but he's being attended to. We've got a few yellows in Bravo, but we're
Second grade.
One actual.
We're gonna let Backy die like this? Come on. Who's triaging here? Backy should be alive.
Back on 03.
Alright,
When
mate,
able, send me
we'll stand it.
with
Is
Ace.
he dead? No, he's dead.
Build us Brits tough, eh, White?
Rally resupply as needed.
I'm motion.
Everyone to my right was dead.
Unless you just walk over in Whitehead and there's just you and everyone else.
Yeah. Can you head if you head to the tents over there west? You should have Atlas units over there.
Full red, and I was like, yeah, the rest of them will be the exact same.
If you head over to the tents to the west, you'll find Atlas there, and they'll help you out.
Oh, beautiful.
Welcome back, TK.
Yeah, unbelievable. Fucking metaphor just left Butcher to fucking die. Oh yeah, you will.
Yeah, it's not really a great spot for us now, is it?
Fucking Atlas, right?
No.
Unbelievable.
Actual Bravo FTL is back up. Over. Give me a shit rep over.
For you, over.
Actual copies.
Alpha,
I believe is fully back up. Bravo, I believe is fully back up. Everyone resupply as you can at the time. Fire teams are green.
Butcher, what's up? Ooh.
Bandit AT, Bandit 4 AT team, and MG team is back up as well.
Get up on that southeast corner of that wall over there with the rest of the heavy weapons, guys.
Rotate back for Atlas or
Yeah.
About I look at my camouflage.
Oh my.
I'm desert, urban, red boy.
Say, are you fighting on Mars anytime soon? Or?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, that was incredible. I should take a screenshot.
So I'll only have 1 HE then.
2 copies.
Yeah, it's fine. I got 2 of my
4 copies.
Conduct resupply. Prepare to move.
Okay, conduct resupply. We're gonna prepare to move with Bandit 2.
Copy.
Yeah, this will be ours, I guess.
Godfather, you on the snap?
Yeah, I have 2 HE, 1 heat on me, Zioli. So
I have 2 heat and 2 HE for you as well.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
Zarin, you want to drop one of those heat and then up the HE, and then I'll carry more heat? Actually, fuck it, now just keep that composition.
Yeah.
You're red, right? So.
Yep. Okay. Do you have enough ammo for you? Because I don't have any ammo for that gun.
I've got 11 in my backpack and 5 in my chest. I'm gonna grab some extra mags for the rifle.
Whitehead is currently at the medics at Atlas 1 Butcher.
All right, cool. We're gonna get ready to move here, so make sure you're kitted to move out.
Let's check.
Yep.
What do I need for radio ads?
I feel like
Old hand, we picked up a 240. Butcher is attached to Alpha.
The splash, yeah. Would have been
Dave, make
good
sure
if we had
you're
an
packed up, ready to move.
I'm good to go there.
Make sure you reset your radio.
What are we setting to?
Yeah, we're
2-2.
Whitehead, just pick up your tripod and just join Bandit 2.
Rearming or reorganization within 5 mics to begin preparation for step
up. Butcher on short range 2-2, by the way.
About to wheel come going on.
Whitehead, just pick up your tripod and then just join Bandit 2.
Bandit 3?
Bandit 2, just join shack up on them. Okay, Tucker and Cioli, let's shack up on Bandit 2.
Alrighty.
Butcher 2-2.
Everyone.
Yep,
2-2. How are we doing?
You want us joining on
What happened?
Yeah.
No, I just want your radio 2-2.
We're doing 2-2 still, right?
Yeah, check in on 2-2. Radio check, over.
You check 2-2.
Checking on 2-2.
Thank you.
Did it work for me? Because like I've been having trouble hearing comms. That's all.
Yeah, it's a little fucky for everything's really loud right now.
Still waiting on Dio. He's being treated by Atlas over there.
It's
I
just
turned
not
it down.
loud enough. Like
the
it's
volumes.
weird.
Green.
Yeah, I actually had to bump my volume up for everything.
Yeah, I did too.
I can't hear voices very well. The audio is just really fucking loud.
Yeah, it's really bad.
And can Raider wave off,
step up
maybe?
to the southeast corner when
Yeah,
you're
that'd be
ready
nice.
to
Yeah,
go,
we'll just
and I
fucking
will
wave
wave
off.
up to 6 that we're ready.
Hey, Westcott.
I'll give you a hand in a sec.
What's up, Tucker?
Oh, living the dream, dude.
Yeah,
we got one
this is that MBT round that just waxed like 12 of us.
Well, I was